I'll get like baldy. Just embrace it, mate. Wigs aren't for you.
Being in public with no hair, if you asked me that years ago, I would be scared. You'll get the, how old are you? When do you start losing your hair? Oh, you look about 60 years old.
My mom and my friend are going to be coming around to chat about how my hair loss impacted me as a person.
It happened so fast. He went into himself and he stayed in his room.
Today, I'm going to replace my current system with a new one.
The second I have hair, yeah, I look like 20, 30 years younger.
My name is Nicholas, and I'm 25 years old. I roughly started losing my hair in about 2018. I was actually about 17 years old. I met a friend and he said, there's something wrong with your hair. And I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, what's wrong with it? I kind of combed my hair back and I thought, whoa, this is a bit off. I started noticing the sides were starting to recede, and that kind of like shocked me a bit. The whole night I was just thinking, like, is this like girl gonna notice if I'm speaking to her, or are people gonna make fun of me? It really struck my confidence. Weeks after, we organized another night out. I used like eyeshadow, like blended it in. A girl pointed it, she was like, why have you got eyeshadow in your hair? I was like, oh no. I was crying on the inside really, because it was atrocious to the point I ended up shaving it off, and it grew back in a very ridiculous way. As a young person, having hair makes a massive difference. Overall, having a good head of hair will make you a confident person. It makes you attractive, and that's really important. I wore caps to hide. There was a time where I was in the club and there was a whole group of guys. They said, oh, well, let's see your hair underneath. And they took it off and they're like, no, 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 keep it on. And that made me feel awful. I didn't want to be around friends or family. I had no confidence at all.
You will look older if you don't have hair. For me, I look probably about 40, 50 years old right now. You'll get the, oh, you look about 60 years old. How old are you? When do you start losing your hair? 18, they're like, what? Really? That's so sad. Like, not really, I've got a solution to it.
Some of the options that I considered, most obvious one was a hair transplant. It got quoted about 5 to 10,000, but up until you're 30 years old, your hair is gonna fall out. I didn't want to risk paying for a process that may or may not work. I started learning about hair systems during COVID lockdown. I was running out of options and I was starting to get a bit scared. I thought about myself, I dreamt about myself. I'd be on a night out, I'd have a full head of hair and, you know, I'd be really appealing to other people. There was a barber shop a couple of streets from me that did something called hair systems. I looked it up and I saw some videos and I was like, wow, you know what, this could actually be something for me. So today I'm gonna replace my current system with a new one.
With the hair system here, I've got my adhesive tape here. Usually lasts 4 to 6 weeks.
A hair system is basically a full thick head of hair. It's real hair, natural hair. People that donate it and they somehow turn it into a wig.
You've obviously got your crown here, which is so like natural.
You can go swimming with it, you can wash it, you can work out, you can do anything with it. They convey around about like 160 pounds to even up to 1,000.
I've got my phone as well set up here so I can record myself doing the whole process.
I started making videos during lockdown. There was nothing really to do.
I ended up posting a video and the feedback I got from it was fantastic, and it motivated me to want to do more.
For me, I like to keep my look fresh, and I get replaced every month, and I just put it in the bin because at the end of every month it just looks like a dead cat.
So I'll get like baldy. Just embrace it, mate. Wigs aren't for you, or ha 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 ha. Imagine not having hair. It makes me laugh. Like, people think that, you know, these negative comments bother me. No, not anymore. They used to. Right. Here we go.
Oh. Okay. Obviously I need to clean this part, and once I've cleaned here, you won't be able to notice the hairline. As you can see at the back, you can see the crown here as well. You can notice the colour difference now, but once the hair is actually cut and it's all styled and fit perfectly, that it actually blends in really well. You'll see that later on. Ready for a night out?
My mom and my friend are going to be coming around to mine to chat about how my hair loss impacted me as a person.
Hello, honey. How are you?
I'm well.
When Nick started to lose his hair, I think there was a bit of disbelief and shock, and then it grew momentum and he started to lose it really quickly. It happened so fast towards the end. He went into himself and he stayed in his room and he didn't really communicate with anybody. Scott, have you seen Nick without his hair system on? What do you think?
Every day he Snapchats me in the morning and he'll just come on camera without his hair. he likes to make a laugh out of it.
Yeah.
So he's confident. The first time I properly met Nick, we met on a night out and he just told me, "Can you grab my hair, just pull my hair?" So I grabbed it and I was like, "Nothing happened." And he's like, "Oh, you know my hair is not real?" And I didn't believe him for ages, but he just kept telling me it's not real. And then one day he just finally showed me. I was quite shocked actually.
That really is firm, isn't it? You'd never know. To me, it's not really about aesthetic appearance, it's about how he feels and what's best for him. I'll support him whatever he chooses, whether he wore a system or he didn't. If it makes him feel great, then good. It just costs a fortune.
I mean, it is more cost effective than a hair transplant, but overall, you're getting what you're paying for. You're getting a decent hairline, it's real hair, and if you don't like it, you can do whatever you want to it.
I am very proud of him, extremely proud of you.
Are you open about your hair in your dating life?
Oh, I love this question, absolutely. It's quite a conversation starter, I'll tell you that. It's, oh, I wear wigs. What? No, really? Show me. Pull it off. Wow. Being open about your insecurities is very powerful and it allows that person to get to know you a lot better.
Now it's time to go get it styled.
To the people that are losing their hair, there is a solution. What you're feeling right now is not going to last forever. If you see this video, I can promise you this, it will 100% change your life. You will feel like the person you've always dreamed of becoming.
How you doing, bro? Are you good?
The second I had it done, I was like, right boys, let's go out, I'm ready. They were like, where's this come from? I'm like, well, I don't even know. I just wanted to do the things that I hated because I didn't feel like myself.
There's some people, they'll get their hair cut and they'll be like, no, I have to wait. Whereas me, I can just get a new one and be like, all right, let's go again.
Don't be scared to go from having no hair one day to having hair. People are going to be amazed by the process. They're gonna be like, whoa. Like, the reactions that I got weren't what I expected, but they were what I wanted. Just do it. Just do it.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm starting to feel freshened up now, absolutely.
Wearing hair systems has definitely improved me as a person.
Yeah, bro, that's good. I like that. Wow, look at that. Looks awesome.